Who's taken better to the Japanese cuisine, the Mumbaikars or the Delhiites?
In Bombay, when we introduced Harajuku for the first time, we had to come in with a Jain menu. Because there's a large population in Bombay that wants Japanese but wants Jain Japanese.
Oh, that's...
At the same time, we sell the maximum amount of lamb or salmon robata that doesn't get sold as much as it does in Delhi. I came from outside the industry. Wasn't very well accepted. My ideas weren't accepted. My notions weren't accepted. My way of working has always been challenged. During these hirings is that I want someone, say under 35, 36, 37 years. That's my age bracket.
What are the disruptions you feel that you've made?
India had only heard of or seen of the serious part of Japan. No one had heard of this.
Yeah.
And I brought this much before the Gen Z or the Gen Alpha terminology also came in.
Is that why you feel you've stood out? You think Instagram might have helped you a little?
If we're serving coffee, 9 out of 10 cups have to go on a story on Instagram. That's why we serve it with a cute cat cookie and a marshmallow. So we paid a lot of attention to detail when it came to our branding, to our outlet, to the overall experience. Indians were very intimidated with the thought of Japanese food because the only perception that they had of Japan was that Japan is very serious. A Japanese restaurant is a fine dine restaurant. A restaurant that will blow a hole in your pocket. All of those were rules that I wanted to break. I wanted to show India the other part of Japan because Japan has good vegetarian food also. Japan has a lot more than just raw fish on the menu, and Japan has a completely eclectic part to it. We re-engineered the entire menu without pork, and then for every single non-vegetarian dish on the menu, we created a vegetarian counterpart. The only reason I started Harajuku was because when I came back from university, I was craving a Japanese meal. The only options that I had were a wasabi at a Taj or a megu at a Leela. Both of them 5-star hotels, fine dine restaurants. Because we as Indians are also evolving. Our palates are also evolving. They're also well traveled, right? So we want the same experience that you have in a Japan or a UK or a US or anywhere in the world. We want that experience to come here.
But that also could have to do with the fact that the two countries have a lot of Japanese immigrants. They might just bring in the authenticity needed. In India, we don't really. I mean, I'm sure the chefs you have are Indians.
I think Gurgaon itself has over 17,000 Japanese immigrants at this point. There's a Japanese city near Nimrana that's coming up.
So you'd have to attribute your Japanese fascination to your travel and your...
Absolutely. When I went on to do my graduation at London School of Economics, then I went to do my postgrad at University of Warwick. So spent a fair bit of my years in the UK. And then when I came back to India, that's when I was missing on Japanese.
How long did you have to spend before you broke even?
So for our stores, again, our break-evens are within...
How much are you closing on revenue every month?
At the moment, we're looking at crossing over 4 crores a month.
Across outlets?
Yes. Our ambition is to get to at least 120 crores plus in the next 6 to 7 months.
That's fascinating, Gaurav. Do you think that, I mean, if somebody out there is listening to you, they might even be tempted to then just foray into Japanese cuisine?
Not really. I don't think it's not cuisine specific. It's operation specific.
Okay.
It's the grilled salmon. Again, we're very conscious of the ingredients. So we import fresh salmon every week via flight.
Oh, yes. One dining habit that instantly tells you this person has taste. And what's the one thing that rules it for you?
Feedback is one thing and thrashing is another thing.
What do people misunderstand the most about Japanese food?
That it's all raw fish and it's all non-vegetarian.
What's one food trend you secretly think people are pretending to enjoy?
Could be...
Say somebody who represents a Japanese cuisine brand.